Guys, what is happening? Do you see it? What is this? There's so many of them. Hey Beasters, I wanted to have another moment of honesty now that I've been honest about the lyric change for my Yodas for the clean version. I also wanted to address something else, which is something that you guys have been tweeting me about and asking about, which is the English My Yodas remix. Now, this isn't a negative rant. This is just a moment of honesty on where I'm at with the situation personally as an artist. So yeah, bear with me. Now, based off of the success and the excitement around My Yodas, it of course has been a huge topic of discussion internally as a team. I think the biggest thing for me is that my English music needs to be right. And I don't want to do anything out of impulse just because we have a wave. I'm in this for the long run, not for a quick moment of success, you know? And I feel like it was so special in Spanish. I don't think it would have the same crossover appeal in English, and especially because of the topic of the song. It's a smart lyric that was written in Spanish that I don't think would translate well in Spanish. I feel like we've put in so much groundwork and so much time into building my new era in music as Becky G and my Spanish music that I really want to take the time to do the right thing in my English music, and I want my English speaking fans to get what they deserve, and I don't want to settle. And I feel like if it's not the right feature and if I have to change my lyrics, then I definitely don't want to force it. It happened with Sola. I remember I wanted to do an English version of Sola, and it just didn't feel right, it didn't sound right, and I didn't want to force it. I feel like there's a lot of translations of songs that do that for the reason of just wanting to get played because the song has so much potential of going, but kind of takes away from what makes the song special. I've been banging my head against the wall thinking of what features could be right for the song, but as a whole, I just feel like I'm ready for the next step. And I feel like My Yodas is doing what it's here to do. Obviously, it's incredible. It's amazing. I feel super blessed that it's taking me to levels that I've never reached in my career. The last time we had numbers this big with Shower, and we're beating that completely. And it's a big step for me, and that's why I'm being much more cautious and much more thoughtful. And I don't want to think out of impulse in the situation, because we've worked too hard as a team to just let all of it go to waste out of thinking just in the moment. When we spoke about who I would be down to do the English version of My Yodas with, the first person and the only person that came to mind was Cardi B. And that is because she is fucking dope. She is awesome. She is real. She's Latina, which I love that she's proud of. That side of her, and I just felt like it made sense. Cardi, I mean, if you're watching this, like, if you're down, but I also know you all engaged and shit, congratulations, because that's super cute. Happy for your happiness and all of your success. But yeah, for my beasters, that's kind of where I was at. If it's not going to be done the right way, then I don't want to do it, because